Got a special guest in the studio with me, Attorney Gerald Griggs.
Hey Jazzy, what's going on?
Nothing much. NAACP. There's a lot of things going on that everyone in the ATL needs to know about.
Exactly.
Tell me about at least one of them.
Well, this Saturday we're going to have a rally, Find Our Girls ATL. I'm sure everyone has heard about the missing women up in D.C., but there's an epidemic here in Georgia. There's 117 active cases of missing and exploited women in Georgia, and there are 12 cases that are live right here in the city of Atlanta. So we want to highlight that, have a moment of solidarity with the young ladies and with the community so we can bring them home and we can stop this epidemic. I know you know that Atlanta is the hub, one of the nation's hub of sex trafficking underage girls through Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. So we need to highlight this issue, and we at the NAACP, as well as the Georgia Alliance for Social Justice, are going to have the rally 6:30. We're going to meet at the front gates of Piedmont Park near Grady High School, and we're going to have a solidarity moment. We have speakers, we'll have a candlelight vigil, and we're going to uplift the space of the stories of these young ladies and hopefully bringing attention and bringing awareness and hopefully bringing them home.
Absolutely. Now, okay, so a quick question. So the reports about the D.C. missing girls,
yes,
when that came about, that's when Atlanta, or I guess NAACP, was like, okay, well, wait a minute, what about the girls here in Atlanta?
Exactly.
What's going on here in Georgia?
Exactly. Because
so, but my question is, why haven't we heard about this up until then?
Well, there've been a lot of groups working in this area, but we felt at this particular point it was time to amplify that message because it's a real epidemic. We saw what was going on in D.C. and we were like, wow, there have been issues about the numbers, but we saw this issue. We're like, we need to do something in Atlanta. We need to let them know we stand in solidarity with them in D.C., but to allow people in the community to know what's going on here, and we as concerned individuals, parents and brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles need to stand up and do something about this, and it first starts with a moment of solidarity.
Okay. What about some of those investigators who were saying most of those cases in D.C., maybe in Georgia too, that most of those cases may be runaways?
Okay, that doesn't make it any better.
Exactly.
I mean, the issue is